Okay, we're here with the Greenhornes for Student Punch. Just to start off with, guys, if you want to kind of give us a wee bit of introduction of who you guys are, what you guys are about, what you stand for and stuff like that as well.
Cool. My name's Patrick.
Craig.
Jack. We're the Greenhornes. We started this band a long time ago in Cincinnati, Ohio. Just kind of started off as a bunch of friends hanging out in an apartment playing music. And it turned into now we're a bunch of friends playing music.
I like it, I like it. You guys are signed to Jack White's label. Has he had quite a big influence on your career so far?
Yeah, you can say that. Jack is, you know, we met the White Stripes years ago, you know, probably over 10 years ago. Yeah. And just always been, you know, kind of playing shows with them and, you know, hanging out with Jack. You know, obviously Jack plays in a couple bands with Jack. Yeah, they were just really anxious to do it. Yeah. Get our new record out.
So that's good, that's good. Obviously you guys have been together for numerous years now. It's now been 8 years, talk about knowing the guys for 10 years and stuff like that. So at the minute in time, in the UK especially, like rock music seems to be in a bit of a decline. There's not that many guitar-based bands kind of doing their stuff at the minute. Do you feel like it's the death of rock music, or is it just kind of the ebb and up and downs, like the roller coaster of we're at a low point, or you guys are going to take us back to a high point?
Yeah, I don't think you're going to hear any of this.
I think it's okay, to be honest with you. I've done it in louder. Like I did it the other night in a karaoke bar, and we got quite good out of it, to be honest with you. So like, that's, you know what I mean.
Lows.
Highs and lows.
Rock and roll, but always.
I think the name itself is rock and roll.
Yeah.
Fair.
I guess it sucks but
like, all the attention just now, especially in the UK, is on kind of like your manufactured pop and stuff like that. You know what I mean? A lot of disco music and stuff like that as well. Like, I was just in HMV and I kind of felt a wee bit sick looking at the chart, to be honest with you. So, like, did you guys find that a struggle for yourself, to be honest with you? That, you know what I mean, you guys are fighting against a tide at the minute in time to get your stuff out there? Or do you feel there's always kind of a niche market for rock and roll?
I think different things.
Yeah, I think people that like rock and roll, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The mass amount of people that want to work on the until like 60s rock and roll.
Fair enough. There. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. On those.
You come up with something that clicks with everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
On the other side of that then, if we're looking at the new album and stuff like that, where do the influences lie behind that? Do you know what I mean? It's because it's a bit of a different sound from some of the older stuff, you know what I mean? You guys feel you've developed more of artists for this one, or kind of drawing on older influences?
No, I mean, obviously, you know, we've been together a lot longer, and I think all of our records kind of changed over the years. But, you know, when we started making that record, it was the first time we had kind of real time to work, or, you know, kind of forced to work songs out in the studio rather than playing them live beforehand. You know, a few of the songs on the record we had played before. But, you know, we took a break for about a year and a half before we started recording it.
The record seems to have quite a lot of an older feel about it, like even some hints towards stuff like the Beatles and stuff like that as well, like from my own personal opinion, a couple of the riffs and stuff like that. Was that quite subconscious, or was it just kind of like that's the stuff that you want to play music that you like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that's the way we've always played music. You know, it's like we never sort of, you know, say, I'm gonna, you know, it's easy to want to, you know, I guess, channel somebody at some point, but like it's not, you know, you never want to directly rip something off.
Yeah, they're channeling Richard Hell right now.
Fair enough. Like on the other side of that as well, like we talked about it earlier. I wanted you guys to be negative about Christmas and slag some people off, but you refused to do it. So tell me your good Christmas stories then, guys. Your positive Christmas.
Well, Craig, every year for a few years would make a batch of Christmas songs that he wrote, and he would record them and you know, hand those out as presents. And one year we all got together and did it at my old house in Cincinnati. It's just, you know, I think it's the best way to do, you know, Christmas present. A, it's homemade, you know, B, it's very personal. And over the years, you know,
C, it's easy to rap.
Easy to rap. But how many
There's a lot of
Christmas songs
bases.
do you think you had recorded?
30 probably.
30 Christmas songs.
Are they all very festive, or are they all kind of
Ranges, I guess.
kind of ranges?
They're all festive.
All right, obviously, obviously you guys have had like a wealth of experience touring. You know, you're a rock band. You've got the stereotypical kind of, you're rock and rollers. So, what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you whilst you've been on tour? It's the one thing that you can pick out where you go, that was awful. There's a trophy and everything, guys, at the end of the year.
I got embarrassing.
Yeah, that's it.
When I thought jerking off on stage would be a good idea, I didn't go through with it, but.
You went a full windmill.
Illinois somewhere.
Then I thought that was a bad idea.
And then you tackled your amp and they asked.
That was just because the opening band said, "Top this."
So you thought that would be a good idea then, yeah?
He had like a.
So it was more to them. It was more to say to them,
Okay, guys. Well, I think you're winning the most embarrassing story, to be honest with you. Thanks very much. You guys have been the Greenhornes. I've been Student Punch. Cheers for taking the time to talk to us today.
Thank you.